unstoppable Coco Gauff witnessed the defending champion rise at the 2025 WTA Finals. In the golden glow of the Riyadh sunset, the world prepares for the most electrifying showdown in women's tennis. The 2025 WTA Finals. From November 1st to 8th, the courts of Saudi Arabia will echo with thunderous applause, fierce rallies, and the unshakable spirit of champions. At the heart of it all stands Coco Gauff, the reigning queen of the WTA world, ready to defend her throne. Her mission to prove that her 2024 triumph was not an accident, but the beginning of a dynasty. This is more than a tournament. This is a battle for legacy. The return of the queen. When Coco Gauff lifted the WTA Finals trophy last year, she did more than win a title. She conquered every doubt that had ever been cast her way. At just 21, she had become the youngest player in over a decade to claim the year-end crown. Her victory was a storm of speed, strategy, and soul, a symphony of raw emotion and refined precision. Now, a year later, the spotlight shines brighter and hotter. The young American phenom returns not as an underdog, but as a hunted. Every player in the draw wants a crown. Every serve, every forehand, every break point will be a test of her composure, her endurance, and her will as a draw for the 2025 WTA Finals is revealed. Fans gasp. On one side, Coco Gauff, the fiery champion. On the other, Aina Sabinka, the power titan, burning for revenge. The court has been set. The script is written and the stage is royal. The Riyadh Renaissance. For the first time, the WTA Finals returns to Riyadh, a city reimagined as a global hub for sports and culture. The event venue, bathed in gold light in futuristic architecture, symbolizes a new era where women's tennis reaches beyond borders and traditions. Billboards shimmer across the skyline. Riyadh 2025, the Queen's return. The excitement is palpable. Hotels are packed. Fans from New York, London, Tokyo, and Manila fill the stands, waving flags and chanting names. Tennis has never looked this global, this modern, this alive. But amid the glamour, there's a sense of intensity. Because the finals are not about style. They're about survival. The group of legends, the draws unveiled. The two groups are named in honor of the sport's greatest icons, the Serena Williams group and the Steffi Graf group. In the Serena group, we have Coco Gauff, Aryna Sabalenka, Anjabur, and Maria Sakkari, a brutal lineup of athleticism and mental firepower. In the Graf group, Iga Swiatek, Elena Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, and Jean Chinwin will clash in matches that promise artistry and precision, but all eyes and every camera lens are fixed on Gauff and Sabalenka. The world remembers their fierce three. Set epic at last year's U.S. Open. The memory still burns. For Sabalenka, this is personal. For Gauff, this is destiny. The rise of a generation. Coco Gauff isn't just a tennis player. She's a symbol of a new generation that believes in power with purpose, talent with tenacity, and fame with responsibility. Her journey from a 15-year-old prodigy, shocking Venus Williams at Wimbledon, to a global icon has been nothing short of cinematic. Each season has revealed a new chapter, heartbreaks, breakthroughs, and rebirths. And yet, what makes Gauff truly special isn't just her forehand speed or her footwork. It's her heart, her willingness to stand for equality, to speak for justice, to inspire millions of young girls who watch her and whisper, "That could be me." Now, as she steps onto Riyadh's illuminated court, the echoes of history follow her. Every serve she hits carries away to Serena. The grace of Graf and the hope of Tomorrow, the challenge ahead. Defending. A title is harder than winning it. Champions become targets. Their weaknesses studied, their patterns dissected. Sablenka's thunder serves, Jabber's unpredictable slices, and Satri's warrior grit all stand as threats. But Gauff thrives under fire. Her training camp in Florida was a fortress of focus. Her coach emphasizes discipline, not dominance. Respect your rivals, he told her, but fear none. And Coco listens. She always does. She's a student of the game as much as she is. This next professor. Opening night, fire, and shadows. The opening ceremony is a spectacle. Drones light up the Riyadh sky, forming a glowing tennis ball that bursts into fireworks. The crowd roars as each player is introduced like royalty. When Coco's name echoes through the arena, a wave of cheers sweeps across the stands. Then the anthem fades. The matches begin. Her first opponent, Maria Satri, a fighter known for her endurance and explosive movement. The match starts with a tense rhythm, long rallies, laser-focused stares. Every point a tug-of-war, but Gauff stays composed. She reads the court like poetry, moves with impossible agility, and ends the first night victorious, 6-3, 7-5. Her message is clear. The queen has arrived. The rivalry rekindled. 2 nights later, the rematch the world has waited for. Coco Gauff versus Aina Sabalenka. Sabalenka storms on the court like a lioness. Her ground strokes shake the stadium. Her serves roar past 120 miles per hour. But Gauff meets her with quiet strength, absorbing power, redirecting it with precision. The first set goes to Sabalenka 6-4. The second Gauff's resolve tightens. She counters with fearless returns and unstoppable. Cross-court winners 6-2. The third set becomes an all-out war. The crowd is on its feet, sweat, fire, and heart define every point. In the end, Gauff breaks. Sabalenka's serve at 55, then serves out. The match with the poise of a champion. The final score, 4-6, 6-2, 7-2, 5. The defending champion raises her arms to the sky. Riyadh explodes and cheers. The weight of greatness. Between matches, Coco finds moments of reflection. She remembers where she came from, the local courts of Delray Beach, her parents' sacrifices, the nights of doubt and fatigue. She also remembers her heroes, Serena, Venus, and Naomi, women who carried not only trophies but movements. Coco knows that every victory now carries more meaning. She's not just playing for herself. She's playing for a generation that sees her as proof that greatness can come from anywhere. The final showdown arrives. Coco Gauff versus Iga Swiatek. The tactical queen versus the athletic prodigy. A clash of world styles and philosophies. Switch dominates early with ruthless precision. The legacy continues as she lifts the trophy under the Riyadh lights. Tears glisten in her eyes. The crowd chants her name, Sayo. In that moment, Coco Gauff becomes more than a champion. She becomes a legend in the making. The words flash across every screen. Unstoppable, unbreakable, unforgettable. Her second consecutive WTA Finals crown cements her as the face of women's tennis. Not just the present, but the future. Epilogue beyond the court. In the press room, Coco smiles humbly when asked what this one means. She says softly, "It means that believing in yourself works. It means that the dream never stops, even when you win." Outside, young fan holds signs that read, "Coco Gauff, the heart of a champion." And somewhere, perhaps watching from the stands or from afar, Serena Williams smiles, knowing that the torch she cared for so long now burns and worthy. Hands. Because Coco Gauff isn't just defending a title, she's defending a dream. The dream of every girl who dares. Arise. Thank you for watching. Please, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next,